Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Panda. So I am in a bit of a predicament. Oh, that's the wrong playlist. So I made a racing track the other day. It might have an issue. So I need to go and check it. So we're gonna grab a car here. We're gonna test it out because I might have goofed. I was thinking about it yesterday. Let's first check my car. It's fully upgraded. Sometimes it's my upgrades. Okay. Now the important part. On full fuel. Because I don't think the track might cost you too much fuel. I'm hoping it's not. I hope I calculated it correctly. Races. No, tracks. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna test this out. Alright. This is gonna be a long track, so if I'm quiet, my apologies. Hey, Ellie. I'm stinky. I just came out the shower. Maybe the good kind of stinky? Like a good smell? So this race was made for the sole reason of being a very exhausting experience. And I hope I provided that. So the sequence of Polito alone is 3 minutes. I made this to be like a, hopefully a 15 to 20 minute race. swear I can read maps. Hi. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Sub 12 minutes. That's not bad for this track. Considering I crashed twice, so. I like this new track. It's nice out of the way. It's up north. I like it. Oh. Pixel's back. Hey, Sin, how you doing? Alright. I'm glad I got that sorted. Alright. Now, let's quickly go back before I interrupt anyone's roleplay. Yeah. Also, it looks like I only took like about half my gas. Because I was... I was worried it was going to take up all the gas of the car. So I'm glad that it's only taken that much. It was bothering me last night. I was just like, oh, I'm too tired to go and fix it now. I'll go fix it tomorrow. I'll do it on stream and show the new racing track off. But yes. So if you are a racer in OD, there's a new track. It's called King in the North. Try it. You might like it. It's a very fun track. It has nice flow to it. Hello there. Ugh.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Mr. DiNapoli, is that you? Slow down. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm on the other side of town. Can I pick it up for you later?
Pixel's back. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Just gonna go and quickly say hello to Pixel.
What's up?
I feel like going to a movie. You are right about that.
this weekend. I'm hitting the beach. I hear you. If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right? I know what you mean. Don't like work too hard or do anything bogus like that. Remember me? What the hell do you think you're doing? What? You for real? I don't fucking believe this.
All right, I'm back. Ugh. There we go. All right. I also got myself breakfast. I'm functioning now. I couldn't sleep last night, and I kept myself occupied by watching a video of this I don't know what it would be called. Like a car building garage, and they completely made a an R34 GTR. It was like a whole series that they did. It was so interesting to watch. I had no idea Well, half the things were that they were talking about, but it was very fun to watch. Oh, um, just to update anyone for who cares. This weekend I'm doing my birthday stream. My birthday is on Sunday, but I'm doing my stream on Saturday because Sunday Pixel wants to hang out for my birthday. So yeah, Saturday is going to be an extra long stream. We're just going to chill and you know birthday stream. I'll try to be there. Try as you may, Panda. Try as you may. Don't belong to me. I already registered. This broadcast Panda will do his best to roll into the birthday stream. There's no pressure. I'm quite relaxed when it comes to that stuff. Yes, no pressure. It's just my birthday, Panda. It's not like the Pope is visiting. Hmm. I'm debating on what to do. Are we gonna play some more Hogwarts today, or are we? Mm, As you say, holiness. I do have a few holes in me. You're right. Hey, Jane, ear perk up Hogwarts? Yes. Yeah, I'm contemplating playing some Hogwarts today. So we're probably gonna do some more magic. Magic. We have a few options because Red Dead Redemption is installed now. But I feel like if we play two single players at the same time, we'll lose track of the story. So I feel like we need to finish one first and then do the other one. So the quicker we get through Hogwarts Legacy, the quicker we can get to Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, we're gonna play some Hogwarts. Hogwartsian. I mean, if you want to pull a panda, you can try to play them both at the same time. No, I don't have that kind of concentration, buddy. That ain't me. I barely have focus these days to do one thing, never mind two. I was also pleasantly surprised the other day because an anime that I watched a while ago recently had a new season. I didn't know. The season has already been out for almost 7 weeks. So I had like 6 episodes to catch up on. So it was really nice. If I'd say what anime it is, I feel like you guys are going to judge me. I'm too scared to say the name of the anime. It belongs in a category where people will frown on you if you watch it and you say it publicly. So I don't want. DM it? Sure. Is it hentai? No. Although there is I mean there is suggestive content, but not actual hentai. It's more like it's more like, you know, there's booba involved and there is sexual connotations, but not like actual sex does not happen. Like the most that happens is kissing. That's the most it'll be. Because it's more, it's a comedy basically. The I mean, I guess it's fine. Hang on. Let me quickly check my view count. Ah, it's just the two of you watching. It's fine. It's the anime is called The 100 Girlfriends That Really, Really, Really Love Me. So basically, it's a guy, he asks girls out 100 times in a row, and all 100 times they've been rejected. And one day he gets blessed, and he basically gets blessed by God saying, you'll find your soulmate. But something goes wrong, and he has 100 soulmates. So it's about him basically getting 100 girlfriends. It is it is fucking hilarious. The comedy is so good. Like, I love that kind of comedy. It ticks off all the boxes with all the tropes, you know? So, yeah. I have a problem. Luckily, like I said, it's not like It's not a yikes anime.
Bravery runs in my family.
Like, it's one that I watched not too long ago. It's basically about a healer. And
I asked him to Carter tutor me in transfiguration.
basically, it's like set in an isekai, like a fantasy world. And basically, the healer, that they're quite rare. And this healer, basically one day just loses his fucking shit. I'm not gonna say why on stream because it's fucked up. He loses his shit, decides to his healing power overloads, and he basically resets the world by healing it. So he goes back in time. He time travels through healing the world. Because that's how healing powers work. He restores it to a previous time kind of thing. So yeah. And yeah. Yeah, it's a really fucked up anime. It's a really fucked up anime. I heard about it. And I was like, how fucked up can it be? I wish I never asked. It was fucked up. It was really fucked up.
Revelio.
Revelio. I think I only watched the first and the second episode and then I forgot about it. You know, that's not a bad idea to forget about that one. It was a bit of a... It was a lot to take in. That anime was a lot to take in. Oh, I love conservatories. Wait, isn't this the really hot teacher? Yup.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Hello.
What actual crackhead when I arrive?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I literally look like
How
a crackhead.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
But the most important thing cultivated
You
in
do not want to
herbology is
Tell you
knowledge.
where some
The
artists have
prudent
taken
herbologist
Professor
is no
Garlic
more
to.
afraid
Oh
of the
god.
venomous tentacula than the
I
bouncing
can imagine.
ball.
It's what was it again? How's it called? Rule
Now
34?
then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Aren't those the screaming factors?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yep.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay, why do you want to talk to me alone?
Like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared
Katie,
student is
how are you
bound to
doing?
bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll
Dittany.
let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a drag. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Wow, Gryffindor so poorly represented.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. That'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Okay, cool. Tab.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we
Sorry,
probably
it
ought
was
to head back to
sending
class.
pics. You okay? How's classes? Wait, what kind of pics
Take
are we
your time.
talking?
I'll see you back in class.
Sending pictures now?
Now remember, a wand is not a trap. Your wish possess their own. Trust me.
I don't think there's anything else in here. My outfit for con. Gotcha. Right. There we go.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in
Are
with
you
my
like
new students.
cosplaying, T, or are you just outfits?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pods.
We leveled up.
Cost me my damned hearing.
Oh god.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
It's not harming
That
anyone,
goes for
luckily.
plants as well as friendship.
I was like, here we go. Just go kill somebody. Yeah, off you go. Cosplay? What are you cosplaying as? Attend potions class. Potion.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in...
Excuse me.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that bush.
Coming through.
You should never have trusted them.
Wanna see? Yeah.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow this.
Nani? I heard you, you little cunt.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Love whacking keys.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He reminds me a lot of Tywin Lannister. Like his demeanor.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Literally look like a crackhead.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Well. Well.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
I ain't stealing from Sharp. Sharp literally looks like he's gonna fucking like... I feel like he's just gonna fucking destroy the shit out of me. Oh god, why do I keep pressing that?
Revelio.
Well, Sharp is in for a surprise if he goes back to his office.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. And be thorough.
You sent them? Quickly have a look before I start brewing. That looks really good, T. That looks really cool. You look like you're about to go on an adventure. Oh. That's the plan.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was thinking it's very Skyrim / Baldur's Gate / Elden Ring kind of look. It definitely gave me a fantasy look, like a Lord of the Rings kind of thing, like fantasy. I'm guessing, since it's very Baldur's Gate and Skyrim are in the same. Oh, hang on a second.
Revelio.
So yes, that was correct.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful.
Why is
I
the
saw
music
Mr.
so
Weasley
intense?
speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various
I even have
ingredients,
elf ears
you
that I had to
should gain
cover
an
in
understanding
makeup.
of the ingredients themselves.
My
Pay
color.
particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe
I'm trying to
location in
imagine
which
you
to
with
practice
elf
brewing.
ears, T.
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere, and you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time, that'll be all.
And I
I
crochet
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
but they're not
Class is
finished.
dismissed.
My goodness, you're really committing to the part.
Revelio.
Nothing else here.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig
I'm
tells
so
me you
connected.
found a long-lost book for him.
Hello, sweetheart.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
Well, on Friday, I'll send over the full look. In You Better. It'll be a nice early birthday present for me. No! Why do I keep fucking throwing these cabbages? I'm not gonna have any cabbages left at this point. Ah! Can I pick you back up, little cunt? No. A Ren fair. Is that a Renaissance fair? I'm just thinking out loud here. Well, T, you've made every year brilliant for my birthday, so. Don't see you ever doing otherwise. Yeah. Oh, I've never been to a Renaissance fair. No! Ollivander, I am so sorry for that cabbage in the middle of your fucking shop. I'm not gonna have any fucking cabbages left. I had 8 and I only have 3 left. I just keep throwing them. Okay.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
Why is this not available yet? I want my broom. Visit the Owlery. And I press. I don't have any. All the way to the Ravenclaw Tower. Who DMs me? Alright.
Revelio.
Have you done your first flying class? No. That quest has not come around yet.
I spent all night working on my head.
Revelio.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard ingredient.
Incendio. Revelio.
Surely they don't share a common.
Wait, I have this. Why couldn't I teleport here? Sorry, you looking to get your ass kicked?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
What the fuck was that kind of mechanic? Oi.
Nothing to it.
Alright, check this out.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Goodness. My god, you talk a lot of shit for somebody who cannot back it up. Fucking hell.
My wand slipped.
Yeah, I bet it did. There we go. What can I say?
That one. Akio.
All in a day's work. It's okay.
Ball in the wrist.
It's okay. Listen, everybody has performance issues once in a while.
Accio.
Not me though. I still win.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Well done. You beat me.
How can he trash talk only for me to beat him anyway? What the bro, that last ball was a courtesy. I didn't have to.
Bit
I already
of good
beat
luck.
you with 2 balls.
That's all.
I beat him with 2 balls.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
My goodness. Sad beige children.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Isn't this a plant? No. Even in the late 1800s, people fucking are salty as fuck. Be back in a moment. Going to start dinner proceedings. Alrighty. Enjoy the dinner proceedings. I almost tried to Accio an owl. Oh, Paige. It's like, no, that's an owl. You want to know something that really pissed me off in the movies? I can't get over it. Every time I think about it, I just get fucking uncontrollably angry about it. You know in the 4th movie, when Ron tries to tell Harry that Hagrid's looking for him because, you know, to give him a clue that the first trial is dragons, right? But Ron and Harry are not on speaking terms. So Hermione goes to Harry while Harry's hanging out with Neville to say, like, this in a really roundabout way, that Hagrid's looking for him and that it was Ron's message. It's like, Ron wanted me to tell you that Seamus told Dean that Pavati told him that Hagrid was looking. It was the quote is something like that. I don't know why I don't know. My brain just Anyway, and then Harry goes, like, what? And then she repeats it by going back to Ron. She says it again. She says, don't make me say it again. And then Harry says, well, you can tell Ron. And then she gets angry and goes, I'm not an owl. Like, bro, you just gave the most convoluted message known to fucking man and muggle alike to Harry. But Harry's simple, straightforward message was like, you can tell Ron to literally fucking come and tell me his goddamn self, little pussy-ass bitch. Which is like a short, easy message. And then Hermione gets angry. It doesn't get angry when Ron makes her jump through 16,000 hoops. Always make that whole scene pissed me off. Every time I see it, I was like, Hermione, go fuck yourself,
Mr.
man.
Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
I don't know why. It still makes me uncontrollably angry to this day just thinking about it. So, oh, fuck off, Hermione. You fucking prune.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Accio!
Nothing. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do... I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Revelio.
Have I opened all of them?
Accio.
This'll do nicely. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Revelio.
The rest is up there.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Accio.
Oh god.
Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statue. I'll take that. Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
Oh, no. No. I also saw, I think, a page flying.
Accio.
Yep, there it is. Come here, you can't.
This'll do nicely.
No, no, can't.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing page. No statues here.
Think I've done them all?
Revelio.
Revelio. Darling. Right. It all fell down.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I'm still like 10 levels above. Why am I doing this? Quest. There we go. Ghost of our love. Right. It portrays a bridge. This bridge, perhaps?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Not half as tough as it sounds.
Extreme danger. Not just
The
any.
treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem... Treasure hunting suits me.
Oh, I must first learn a disarming charm, which is the Expelliarmus. So that's my next quest to do. Access the map, press F. Yes. I want to time travel. Wait, what? F. Yes. There we go. What the fuck?
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
No! Chickens. Oh, what the fuck?
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nice.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Intramuros, is that Greek?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
No, that's French.
Greek?
Revelio.
Can't save that person. That person's slowly dying.
Incendio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
The Forbidden Forest is such a creepy fucking forest. Holy shit.
Revelio.
For some reason I have the compelling need here to scream fucking Expecto Patronum. Don't know why.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelio.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Swirly.
What? Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I will make you won't get away with that.
Don't know who you're fucking with.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Dungeon. 1,000,000 years. Dungeon.
I wonder how big this place is.
That's what she said.
Revelio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Protego! Expelliarmus! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! Stupefy!
Motherfucker. You stupid burrowing.
Revelio.
Who's texting me? Second. You wanna use my phone for that screenshot? Does it have the email?
Revelio.
Sorry, I did it for you guys. It is time for a new hat. Guessing we need to go this way. God, it keeps branching off.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio! Revelio. Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
I love magic in Harry Potter. It always looks so cool.
Revelio.
Oh, they trying to scare me. Huh. Okay. What are we eating, Panda?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio.
Whee!
Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Just say my inventory is full. Motherfucker.
Incendio. Accio.
What the?
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something.
Okay. Where do I have, like, cheap shit? Here. Green is... So green is always the cheapest. Okay. So regardless of what level.
Where could he be?
I came from that direction.
Revelio.
Yeah, they're always the same. Maybe if I delete a few extras. Go, get rid of it. There you go, 4 slots. That should do me.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. an untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Yep.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
We already came from here. Okay, guess we'll just follow this.
There it is.
Oh,
The
there we
bridge,
go.
it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Expelliarmus!
Oh god. That's some big bomber-clad fucking spiders.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy!
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Yeah, fucking bomber-clad spiders. You're rust-clad bomber-clad. Six bomber-clad eggs. I'm gonna soon run out of room.
I need to look around for the symbol.
Wait a second. That one had a pretty long timer on it. So this one there, and there. Can I? There we go. No room on the broom.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
First we take all of the loot. Any other loot?
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Wait, did I not pick that up?
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Why did it say all my gears inventory slots are full?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Fucking gigapensive.
Revelio.
Can it be?
Okay, before I talk to you, are there any treasures in this room? There's no treasures in this room. I'll come talk to you.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck me. Isn't this the one where you eventually learn Avada Kedavra? Or do you learn that shit anyway? Oh, here we go. Avada Kedavra Mastery. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Good old Avada Kedavra. Okay. Love how I immediately gravitated to that one. Yes. Yeah. Transfiguration. Please. Fuck. What can I do with this? Protego Mastery. That's pretty cool. Stupefy Expertise. Oh, this is difficult. It's between those two. The talents increase your abilities with it. Improve your overall effectiveness. Let's do Dark Arts first. Alright. We'll keep our thingies for now. Exit the chamber. Okay.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because, my child, the book is a key. I need to find some place to quickly sell all my shit, I'll tell you that.
Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
No! Oh, yes, get rid of that. Come on. Let's just exit this goddamn place. Oh, we've already exited. Okay. First off, let's go to a shop. World's map. Nearest shop is over here. No, it's over here. This little village. Or I can go to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, yes.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task. And meet me in my classroom.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Nice. Okay. Apparently I had shit to claim. Apparently I don't have shit to claim. Apparently I have shit to claim. Oh, flying class. Track the quest. Finally. We can fly. Oh, we're gonna learn to. Hogwartsian. Right there. Right there. Who tagged me? Bro. I get tagged in something about Christmas rules, and then I'm scrolling and I don't see it. What the fuck are they talking about? Am I on crack? Oh, there it is. What the fuck is that shit there? It's not even supposed to be there. Albs is a crackhead. Let it be known. He's a fucking crackhead.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Bless you.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Bro, I look like a fucking
The goal
groggy.
of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well
Not
everyone
even in
kept
this
up with
game
their
are people
practice
fans of
over the
Tengu.
summer
Fuck
holidays.
off. Haters.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
What the fuck?
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Up!
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Are you kidding me? You know who you're talking to?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I wanted to see the Kraken. It's like, oh, let me just turn my camera around, but then I realized you have to pilot with the camera.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Sure.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
A bit of a detour, just to speak.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like it's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Makes me miss the sky races.
Sorry
now.
about that business with Kagawa. But you
know
have to
that they
admit,
made a
those
game
views
for
were worth
Quidditch.
it.
I've been meaning to buy it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Let's go buy my own broom. 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 Yes, you sons of bitches. It's my turn.
Imagine how inconvenient.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I've got a discreet place near there.
First, let's loot the whole damn thing. Unidentified face item.
Revelio.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Time for a broom. Whoa. Why is this one so much more expensive? Superior broom. Maybe I should get this one. It's a superior broom. The dark lightning broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
There we go.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Okay. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright. Time to do some flying. How do I
can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
How do I get on my broom? Does it hold B? Just press B. Oh wait, I can't mount while I'm here. I have to go outside, if I remember correctly. Press tab. Wait. Then tap 3. Oh, there it is.
Incendio.
Wonder where they're off to in such a hurry.
That's a cool looking broom. Oh my god, there's fire coming out of the back of it.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only
Yo,
one way
what
to
is it with
find
these
out who's
people
the
having
better
such
flyer.
a fucking attitude
I
in the
hold
late
one of the
1800s?
fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Oh, shut your whole mouth.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Motherfucker. The amount of attitude that people have in this fucking game.
Success. Brilliant.
Oh.
like it.
Now this is pod racing.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
That's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You
You
can't
stupid
determine
bitch.
skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove
I
yourself.
almost
if you want
shaved
to
your
earn
fucking
my
record by a
respect.
minute.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near
Pot
Irondale and
kettle.
offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I love how she says, I need to fucking get thicker skin. This bitch literally could not handle the fact that I was almost a minute faster than her. You're so lucky I don't have a
suspect Mr.
Vada
Weeks will be
Kedavra
glad
right
to
now,
hear
because
how
I
I
would
fared.
fucking blast you on the spot, bitch. Fuck you. Hear me? Fuck you. I got a hat. Fuck you.
Incendio.
Oh, that's my last cabbage. That's right.
I never thought someone...
Better skedaddle. Stupid. Fucking. Exactly, T. Shut up, bitch. Now he advertises OD. Yeah, I was an OD earlier, so I had it in my title. Dirty Slytherin. Doodle. Yes, Choco. Hello. She's also like 15. Well, Jane, she's old enough to get a Vada Kedavra in the face, okay? Listen, if Harry could take it when he was only a few months old, she can take it too. Calm, it will only bother you if you let it. Listen, nothing an Avada Kedavra can't fix, okay? Let that be a known fact. Return to Albie Weeks. Nosedive! Whoosh. 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 What will that actually resolve, though? Oh, it will be so satisfying.
Well, I think you just can't knock it
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a
Be the
record
bigger
on my
person.
broom.
I am. You know how much it
Miss
takes to
Race
do an
must have
Avada
been
Kedavra
shocked.
charm?
Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted,
I hope
eh?
you see what I'm
I
trying
shall
to do
get
now.
to work immediately.
To do right now.
Even the naysayers will be forced
try
to
and give
admit
me
that my
advice?
work's had potential all along.
Lurk away, Panda.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm trying to doodle the doodle. Unsure what doodling the doodle means. I'm trying to figure it out. Is my brain that slow today? Not too much murder on my mind today. Much of Avada Kedavra.
Someone's been paying attention.
Fucking speed. Gotta go fast. Lurk. Lurk away, Panda. Whoa. Do you want some Avada Kedavra as well? Yeah, too much sass for the 1800s. Oh, side quest.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
What do you want, Duncan?
You wanted to speak with me?
I
Don't
did.
touch me, Duncan.
Hello. I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Duncan.
I love how you're grouping them together.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the quest for him. And then I'm gonna take all the credit.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
And then I'm gonna teach him the life lesson. Don't be a Gilderoy Lockhart. Oh my god, my brain just did it. So we over Christmas, me and Pixel's brothers, we were trying to look at the current actors that are famous and try and make try and make a new cast for the Harry Potter series. I just figured out who could play Lockhart, the guy that plays Adam Warlock. He would make such a good Gilderoy Lockhart. Oh my god. He would be perfect.
Do you think it's
What's his name? Fuck. Now we need to know what his name is. Will Poulter. There you go. Will Poulter is Gilderoy Lockhart. Oh, my nearly dinner. How the hell do I get down there? Okay, I have to go a different way. It's that confusingly handsome yet slappable face. Have you guys seen the trailer for Death of a Unicorn? That movie looks like it's gonna be so good. Also, it has Jenna Ortega in it, so...
Accio. Revelio.
Those two suits of armors are great. Oh, the one that, like, basically tells the other one to shape up kind of thing. It's quite funny, actually. What's this?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Don't know how to use this. Okay. Professor Lupin, played by Mike Myers, could add a very interesting comedic twist. I don't think Lupin is exactly the comedic, but you know who would be good to play Professor Lupin? I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Daniel Radcliffe would be good for that one. Daniel Radcliffe would play a very good Professor Lupin. But then I also think that Daniel Radcliffe might be better suited to play Sirius Black. I'm trying to think who else did we have in mind for Professor Lupin. Can't remember. We had so many great actors. Because Lupin is like... It's one of my favorite characters in the Harry Potter books. I love Lupin. And the actor that plays him is fucking impeccable. Honestly, a lot of casting choices that they had were fucking amazing for the Harry Potter books. Like, almost exactly how I imagined. I did expect Alan Rickman to be more sweaty. He wasn't sweaty enough. But he was very good Snape. Very good Snape. But Snape is supposed to be more, like, supposed to be really pale and sweaty. Alan Rickman made Snape sexy and that's just wrong. I think still in my eyes, his best performance is in Prisoner of Azkaban. A lot of good quotes come from that one. Including his most well-known quote, which is page 394. It's still the best quote. Oh, page 394 has never been so fucking appealing to read.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio!
I never trust statues in the Harry Potter world.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I have to switch. I don't want to switch.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Get down there.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio.
Thought I had to fight it. I was like preparing everything. I had somebody perfect for McGonagall, but I can't remember who. But I remember when we were talking about it, and I literally said it. Oh, by the way, the best Voldemort, Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy literally would be such a good Voldemort. Oh, no. I'm not sure if he would ever play a role like that, but it'd be cool. Oh, chest.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos Maxima. I really want to rewatch Harry Potter now. My problem with watching Harry Potter is I want more of what's in the books.
Revelio.
Like, I just want more of the world.
Lumos.
Whenever I see the movie, I'm like, there's not enough. I need more. Alright, time for a puzzle. Let's see. There's one here. Where's the other one? The fuck? Girl, go to bed. Why are you... So there's one here. Where's the other one? Maybe up top? Yes. Okay. Alright, so first one. This one. I feel like it would be cool to see something from like other wizard schools. Yeah. I do hope. Oh, I do hope that they like come up with a show past Hogwarts, because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that comes out like afterwards. Like Rowling has given a lot of context with like the future of a lot of characters, a lot of future events and stuff. It would have been cool. It would have been cool. Right, so 11, 21, then that is 0, 1, 2, 2 is 13, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the Spuler. There we go. So, and the other one is 17. So that is Hydra, which is 9. And the spider is, well, face hugger. It's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 and 9 is 14, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. The Hydra. Or the 3-headed Hydra. There we go. Have you read The Cursed Child? Read it for more. I should. I haven't read it. There we go. What are my quests? 'Cause I'm just strolling around now. There we go. Okay, I need to... First, I need to get back to Duncan. Yes. I should Ugh! Wait. I'll just have... Oh. What the fuck? There we go. Surely Harry Potter isn't the only slightly trouble-seeking hero / heroine wizard in existence. Surely Voldemort isn't the only sociopath with a plastic surgery addiction and a Michael Jackson complex with magic powers. I'm just saying. To be honest, there's actually a reason that they explore in the books a lot more of why Voldemort looks the way he does. And Rowling has provided a lot of context. It wasn't plastic surgery, it was more mutilation. It was self-mutilation in order to become immortal. And a lot of cross-breeding himself and injecting himself with DNAs and shit like that. Voldemort was fucked up. He was really fucked up. I mean, he made 7 Horcruxes. That's fucked up. Only for his ass to get beaten by an Expelliarmus. What a way to go. What a way to go.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected.
I'm trying to wonder,
I knew
like...
you were the one to ask. I appreciate you
If
getting
I
it for
remember
me.
correctly, there's 4 different schools in Europe? Wizarding schools? Or 3? Yeah, 3. Sorry. There's 3 in Europe. Hang on, let me quickly check. How many wizarding schools are there in the world of Harry Potter? Yeah, there's 11 in total. There's 11 in total. Hogwarts, Harry's home school in the Great Britain. Mahotokoro, located on Minami Iwo Jima in Japan. Uagadu, located in the mountains of the moon in Africa. Castelo Broxo, located in the Brazilian rainforest. Beaubaton, Academy of Magic, located in the Pyrenees mountain range in Europe. Durmstrang Institute, located in the far north of Europe. Ilvermoney School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, located on the East Coast in the United States. Wait, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the other 4? Hey. Let me follow this article up. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna dive into this. School locations. There they are. Damn. The official map only shows 7, but there's supposed to be 11. Oh, found a new one. There's a Russian school called Koldovstorets. It's a Russian wizarding school. Don't worry, I'll keep digging, guys. I'll find it. Found it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only found 8. Yeah, I can only find 8 of them, but they've confirmed that there's 11 in total. I can't find the other ones. But I was just trying to make a funny doodle. Let me reread that. Maybe I missed a joke. I mean, I definitely believe he's in the only sociopath. Or you're just trying to make fun of Michael Jackson. Was that it? Am I being... Yeah. Okay, I'm an idiot. Sorry about that, Choco. I can't understand jokes half the time, apparently, because I'm too fucking into Harry Potter, where I'm just like, let's break it down.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
You don't have to trust me. Fuck out of here. That's because some of the locations are hidden. I thought it was funny, Choco. I'm glad you got it, Jane. I'm just too stupid, I guess. And then after you've read it, you need to get your asses to the studios. Only then will you be a real, real fan. Just kidding, but you will love it so fucking much and you'll learn so much more. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to the studios. I also want my own wand. I want to go and get it. I don't want to order it online. I want to go and get my own wand from the studio. Maybe I'm not funny. And we enter Duncan's villain era. It's called tough love, Jane. It doesn't form a villain. Okay? It makes a person, hopefully. Imagine if Duncan just becomes like a Dark Lord of his time. All I had to do was give him the fucking plant at that moment. And me just calling him Stunkin' Duncan. Oh god. What have I created? I'm not Chocobo. Wait, Jokable. Get it? Jokable. I got that one. Yes, if you're not careful, I'll end up booking Hogwarts in the snow for me, you, and Pickle Pop. Wait, what's Hogwarts in the snow? If that is Hogwarts on ice, I'm not having it. I don't like ice skating. Can't tell what is closer. We'll just go to that one. The studio at Christmas, they decorate for Christmas like in the movie. Oh, that'd be cool because I consider Harry Potter to be a Christmas movie.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
One of the coolest things about Hogwarts, the room of requirement.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
Revelio.
entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Alright, I got as far as take care of magical beasties and stop playing the story. I remember now. I remember too. I remember going out of my way to get a hippogriff. And I managed to get one, and I was vastly underleveled, and I got like really lucky with it. I remember that. I was just like sitting there. I was like, I want this fucking hippogriff.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco this, pal.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Can I Evanesco you, though?
Where in Merlin's name is that?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep
Revelio.
it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Disturbing.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Maybe that's the whole point. People don't really come here.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
You're so funny. Me. Why am I stuck?
Revelio. Accio.
That thing is in the way.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Here. There we go. And how do I turn this?
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Motherfucker. You know what? We'll do it the other way. Hang on. If we can't do it this way, we'll do it the other way.
Revelio.
Not bad.
Accio.
I'm gonna do it like this then. Come here. Closer.
Levioso.
Fuck.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
How do you stop something from levitating? Ah, it's fucked. It's fucked. I can't jump over. Like, I think I need to, like, guide it through this.
Accio.
The only thing I can imagine doing is if I use this instead.
Levioso.
Hang on a second. Why am I making this for myself? Love of God. Push it. Come on. Come on. Wait. It stopped. Okay, okay. It's in the perfect position too. No. No. Actually, you know what? Hang on, hang on. We can make this work. Yeah. Come on, physics, don't let me down. Oh my god. Stupid fucking trick. Eh. I think so. Should be able to.
Accio.
Move out of the way. Okay. Stop this. Ugh. Stupid prompt. There we go.
Levioso.
That's the wrong Levioso. There we go. What? Oi. Why are you doing this? Why can't I get over? What am I doing wrong?
Revelio.
Oh, hell.
Accio.
This is some bullshit. Fuck this. I don't want the chest anymore.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Lurk away, Jay. Lurk away.
Yikes! Careful. Huh?
you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We
I'm
discovered
gonna lurk
this
and get
room
my
together.
WWE copium
I
in.
mentioned you to
Enjoy the
We believe
WWE's
that you
Choco.
might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk... valuable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I don't think this is the one I need. No, that's not the one I need. I don't think that's what I need. Scientific. But they're all potion stations, but they're different themed. Let's go for scientific. I like the science of it all. There we go. That there. Then the other one. It was this one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
If I remember correctly, you can also change how everything looks. But I can't remember how you do it. I do know there's a way to do it.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Sure.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, there we go. Okay, how do I... Oh, it's this stuff.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item. The altering spell to customize.
There we go. I remember this. There we go. And then alter the style. No. That's what I want to change.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that... Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Yes, extendio.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Huh?
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Keep the chili for a day that, you know, the family fucks cooking. Yeah, yours was too much. No, I didn't. If you wait a little bit, I'll probably cook something. Because I was gonna try and make those crockets today. Yeah. Right, are we finally done with this? Yeah. Hey, we got our room of requirement. I like this. So we got a whole new room here. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we're gonna have to start some decoration soon. We need to decide on what we want this room to look like and what we're going to purpose this room for. I'm wondering if I could just have like use this room for crafting purposes. Use this main but the thing is, like, I don't like traveling too much for my main shit. So I like the fact that crafting is in this room, but if I want to make it aesthetically pleasing, yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll turn this into a crafting room. Put all my crafting in here. Make this look more like a well-decorated room, I guess, for living purposes. Just, okay, for people who have played Hogwarts past this point, do you get more? As in, like, do you get more rooms past this point, or is this the only 2 rooms you get? Like, for example, do I get another one here on this side where this person thingy is? Alright. Then we'll do the following. We'll turn this into a crafting room. Here's where we'll do all the potionings. Alright. We'll make this look a bit... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. All change to botanical. The way that looks. Okay. All right. We'll figure the rest out eventually. But for now, there we go. I'm sure that eventually we're gonna move stuff around, change how shit looks. But for now, this will do. Alright. Let me quickly save the game. There we go. Alright. Alright. I am gonna end it here. Because I have stuff I need to sort out. Stuff meaning food and some server stuff. Because I need to help Pixel out with some stuff for OD. Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. I'm not gonna push my luck too much. But yeah, so I am gonna stream again tomorrow. We're have a WoW raid. And probably before that, I'm gonna maybe play some more Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe. It's either gonna be Hogwarts Legacy or like maybe, I don't know, another game. Maybe. Maybe. Or we're just gonna sit here and talk shit. That's also something that quite regularly happens now for my streams. We just talk shit. Anyway, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening, night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for taking your time out and keep me company while I play. You guys are definitely making it more fun to play a single player game because I can talk to people. So it's definitely a lot more pleasant. We got a lot of shit done today, right? We got the broom flying, talent unlock, room of requirement. We're getting there. Maybe next stream we unlock the animals, the animal collecting, and then we'll completely stop playing the game and just focus on animal collecting. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and toodaloos.